What's wrong with your headphones?
Nothing. I'm
just feeling your temples.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Tell us what's wrong.
What's wrong?
I'm just trying to fit 2 fingers in between the spacers.
Oh, that's it? That's all that's wrong?
So that I can get uniform extensions.
You got a big head.
I
You
do.
got a big head. You got a big head.
I don't know who wins, Fred or me, in a big head contest.
Hey, put this on, see if it fits.
No. Because you would beat me in a sweating contest.
That's true.
Yeah, who gets
That's
the
true.
biggest, wettest head?
Yeah, we're competing for... I'm fine competing for biggest head, but I do not want to compete for wettest head.
I don't use any hair product, so it would
You
just
don't
be
use,
sweat.
You don't use any hair product?
Is shampoo a hair
Shampoo
product?
is not a hair product. Shampoo is a soap.
What about conditioner?
You don't use a pomade?
Oh well, okay. You guys are gonna. And I agree that I shouldn't be doing this, but I use Head and Shoulders shampoo and conditioner. Like
Which,
the
like-
I
two,
mean, I
the
don't
2 in
care. I'm
1.
not like a Korean
I'm not-
influencer.
I mean, it's not like...
It's not good.
Oh, no, you're not using hyaluronic acid every morning?
Okay, to be fair, the only one I know is really bad. If you're using a 3-in-1, the
Oh, God. What is-
conditioner, shampoo, and body wash...
Is that the
Oh,
one that women
that is
accuse of
kinda
being
gross.
car wash for men?
Yeah, that's a bit much. That's a little bit... And then there's also a 4-in-1, and I don't even know what the fourth
What's
is.
the 4?
Lube?
I was thinking
Have a
maybe
good time
like
in the shower, yeah.
acne face wash, like some sort of face wash,
Yeah, that's
facial
true.
scrub.
Face wash stuff is technically different than body wash and shampoo.
We got to aim away from the shower as a setting for any conversation.
yeah.
If you've listened to last week's episode, you'll understand.
No more showers. No more showers.
But you don't use a pomade. You don't use like a hair gel at all.
No, I free ball it because
What do you do when you go to a wedding? When you go to your like hundreds of weddings that you go to every year?
I trim my beard.
That's it.
No, I'm with Fred. I'm with Fred on this one. I don't use any hair products at all either. I just,
Oh,
I
natural.
just still-
You could benefit from a little pomade.
Perhaps, but I feel like over the past 25 years, my hair has been swathing to the side enough that it doesn't really, which is also attributed to the left side of my head is balding faster than the right side.
It's also called combing over,
Yeah.
which was funny because my barber was telling me like, oh yeah, I'll just do a comb over, and I left. I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting a comb over. Like I got a high hairline. I'm not getting a fucking comb over.
Fuck it.
Just cut it shorter.
Yeah. Just lean into it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's obvious. Everyone knows.
It don't matter.
You ain't tricking anyone. And then the wind blows and your hair's like fucking like 3 feet long in the other direction. You're like, that's crazy. You ever seen the wind blow? What's his face? The fucking president of the United States.
The big boy
Big Dipper.
himself.
the big dip.
Ursa Major.
Yeah, he's got when the wind blows and he gets off the airplane. It looks like shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Good time. It's good time.
It's not.
You know, I
it's
feel-
not funny. It's serious.
Welcome to the Edge of Talking podcast, the podcast where we attempt to discuss the topic or not. My name is Fred.
My name is Hank.
And I'm Ian.
And we are getting into it today with stuff that you want to know about.
That's quite preposterous.
What type of stuff do you think?
So,
Are we an educational podcast again?
I don't think we ever were. We were always just you could learn something from it, but that's not our goal.
Okay, well, hold on. I feel like the potential for learning here. We come with such an assortment of facts that most people, well, okay, maybe some people,
There's
have
probably
never
some
even heard
incorrect
before.
facts too.
I agree, but so the point of learning though is to retain the information. I don't know how much information people are really retaining from
Dude,
these
fuck,
podcasts.
like I'm not even retaining.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. The way I see it, if you listen to the podcast, imagine us as your uncle and he's just talking shit the entire time you're talking to him. You're not supposed to take any of that and internalize it. You're just supposed to let it wash over you like a wave.
Yeah. Let the uncle wash over you.
Not like that.
Surf the unk wave.
Yeah, your 3 favorite unks are here.
Feel free to call us Unk as much as you want in the comments.
Unk mode. Why is it Unk? Like, why not like just like dad mode? Like, why is it the one step over?
Why are we leaving aunts out of this?
Yeah,
why do only
mode.
unks get a funny name?
I think dad jokes became too funny after a certain
You
point.
think that's
Did it
what
get
happened?
too funny?
I think because like they started off as like, oh, fucking like dad jokes, oh my god, and then people started like, oh, you know what, that dad joke was actually kind of funny.
And then unk joke is like, what's unk joke?
Unk joke is using Gen Z slang to try and be funny as
Actually, you
as
know
a 45-year-old.
An unk joke is just being unk. That's
It
an unk
honestly-
joke. Like,
it
it means you're uncool, you're old, and you don't have any kids, probably.
Yeah, it does
I-
have a really nice ring to it, like Unk. Just, it's like a kind of like almost like a caveman, like it's like Unk, Unka, like kind of it's like Unga Bunga.
I think unk kind of locks you in as like fail son a little bit. If someone calls you unk, it's
Definitely.
like you're old and you're not a parent
Maidenless.
and I don't respect you.
Past
So
your
you're
prime.
Unk.
No maidens.
That's from Elden Ring.
Yeah. I almost bought a shirt that said that
Why?
and gave it to Hank.
I would have appreciated that so much more than the "you have a small penis" shirt you got me.
Yeah, where's the best place to wear that?
I don't know. What am I supposed to do with that?
I guess if you're like at a, does that make women feel safer?
Oh, it might. It's like being humble brag.
Yeah, did we talk about that on the podcast?
We don't have to. I mean, there's nothing else to say.
For what it's worth, I am very normally sized. It is no reflection on my inner pants character.
I didn't actually tell him he had a little penis, though. Let's be fair. I don't think you have a little penis.
No, you just bought me the shirt that says "I drink White Monster because my dick's small." It's not.
And I'm sure you're very happy to prove that to anybody who would ask.
This is a normal podcast where we do
I've
normal stuff.
I've done very well in the past.
And you guys aren't very respectful of the warning alarm anymore. You've been desensitized to it. That's
No,
what's
I'm
happened.
trying to move it along. Just be happy to.
Oh, I understand.
I don't. What?
He's talking synonyms. He's doing a little. He's reaching out, touching you.
Sorry, now I gotta fight the penis battle. Like I can't.
No,
just,
you
like,
don't. You don't
I
have to
can't-
fight
I
it. You don't
can't-
even have to say it
I gotta
again.
prove. I gotta prove to the masses.
You don't even have to
that I'm
keep saying it.
adequately sized.
Just
We
show it to the
believe
microphone. All right. Just put the microphone under the table
right.
and show it.
We'll turn around. Show it to the microphone.
Okay, let me just like rub it on the. Bong 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 bong.
All right. You're proving your worth.
Yeah, I better not see any.
No fan edits.
Yeah, no fan edits.
You can't, don't edit in the sound of something really long.
Yeah, it's very long.
How excited are you and overjoyed that you have gotten past these allegations?
I'm turning red now. I think I'm at the.
Fred, you're losing Hank.
You really cursed me with that shirt, man. Because you can't just like.
You can't bring that up and not let Hank defend himself.
He's
Yeah.
the one who brought it up.
Well, no, you brought it into his life, and
That's true. I did bring it into your life.
And as we discussed last, you guys have a lot of unsettled beef that's just always.
But we've moved on. That was last week. We've.
All right, why don't you just take us where we need to go?
So I don't know about you guys, but whenever somebody tells me my dick is really big, I have this massive sense of. Jubilation! Oh my god! I'm
It's so much
happy.
fun. I'm so happy.
Whoa.
What a blast.
Oh, I'm so jubilized, energized.
Energies.
Now, I know we were just talking Elden Ring, but also Dark Souls, Jubilant Katarina.
Oh,
That's one of the races you can select at the beginning of the game.
Oh, one of the races.
He's the really smiley guy. He's the guy with like a 2 mile wide
Oh
grin.
yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
That guy loves cheering.
He's like a great default one if you want to make some guy with a twisted face. 'Cause he's already got such big features. All you have to do is like make his mouth even wider. He looks like the Cheshire Cat.
Give him like the Joker face.
They did a really good job leaning into the. Oh, what if the guy was just fucked up as a baseline?
I think it's kind of funny that all the Dark Souls defaults look fucked up.
I don't think it was on purpose though.
I think that's the best they could do.
They were like, this one looks all right. Yeah, it's really interesting. I went to a bodybuilding competition 2 weeks ago, and some of them look like Dark Souls characters.
So bodybuilding is the one where they try to look as strong as possible.
Yes, and then it's hilarious because some of them look like they got there from nepotism.
How do you get into bodybuilding from nepotism?
I guess nepotism is more niche. I
mean, it's part of your genetics,
like,
right?
Favoritism. I meant like somebody that got you into the competition, and you look like you don't belong there, but you're there, and you won an award.
And you won an award.
So,
really?
But is that good? If you're not the best looking bodybuilder there, you might as well not be there.
Well, that you can't like practice bodybuilding if you don't go to the bodybuilding show every once in a while, you know.
I guess I don't know anything about bodybuilding besides the fact that those guys have like they're very vascular.
They are, yeah. My buddy, he won fifth out of 14 people, and he is all natural. And this is a competition where you're allowed to use steroids.
So, oh my god, they're just like just rip the roids, man. Just go for it.
So he was jubilated.
They got to get those guys the too much monster make my dick small shirt, because with what roids do to that, turn you into a little peanut.
They would just take that shirt and they would rip the sleeves right off of it.
He beat 9 other guys, he beat 9 other guys that take steroids, and he doesn't take steroids. So
he beat them in like a you look good contest, like, oh, you look better than those other 9 guys who do steroids.
He came in 5th. He made it to
but
the
you
finals.
Don't look as good as those 4 guys who did steroids.
That's yeah. Those guys were fucking yoked out of their minds.
Do people not care? God. Like, do people not care about steroids anymore? Is that chill now? Do people allow that? In
professional sports, they still care about it quite a bit. But
there's actually certain allowable ones, right?
Yeah,
like they can take HGH, but not too much.
In bodybuilding, though, there are clean competitions. Like, he's a pro in this clean division, and then there are the Jay Cutler Classic is the one that he participated in, and he this is
the
one
dirty version, the stinky cheaters version.
The way he described it is there are no rules, so you could just fucking have at it, however much you want, whatever the fuck it takes
have
to do it.
Have fun living to 35.
Inflatable muscles, but not because they're like anchor arms, but because I plugged an air compressor into my bicep.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna blow that shit up. And get an embolism.
I always wonder what elderly bodybuilders look like.
There are totally 60 plus bodybuilding competitions.
There was 60 plus and 50 plus and 40 plus at this competition.
No. Like,
they looked
60
amazing.
Plus, 60 plus is like, you're still hanging around at that. I want to see some 80-year-old. Like, I want to know what it looks like when it like pops.
Well, because all of your muscle just fucking disappears after.
Well, I feel like eventually your spine can't hold up all that muscle anyway.
Yeah.
But like muscular, there's a hormone that just deteriorates your muscles after a certain age.
It's like the really fat 90-year-olds. It's like they're water balloons. Like, if you jump up and down too much, all their skin will plop off.
Yeah, what's that Russian guy who inflated his biceps with silicone, and he had I have the biggest biceps in the world, and they popped.
Why not just get breast implants in your arm?
Breast implants. Oh my god, get a BBL for your biceps.
Brazilian bicep lift.
Yeah, that would make him pretty happy, I think.
Yeah, that's like the masculine version of a BBL. So they take fat from your stomach, and then they inject it into your arms.
Yeah, so suffice to say, he was really happy with his results. I would even say jubilationed.
So glad your friend had a great placement at the bodybuilding competition.
And then we smoked down at the Boston Commons, and we saw 3 or 4 rats just running across the grass.
Oh, gotta watch out for the Hanta virus.
Yeah. I went to go throw something away in the trash, and something moved, and we ran away.
You said, "Oh my god, the trash is alive."
Shout out to rats.
I am 30 or 40 years old, and I do not need this.
I hope I never see a rat in my house.
Okay, low key, I feel like people are always mad at rats, and I think they're kind of cute. if I had like a big rat for a pet, they make great pets. They're like smarter than dogs.
Sure, but there's a difference between having a pet rat and seeing a rat just randomly inside of your house.
Well,
I would not be jubilant to see a rat in my house. Let's just say that.
Would you keep the random rat that found its way inside your house as a pet?
Okay, if he's chill, maybe. Because rats are honestly like pretty clean.
Can you kill a rat with one of those salt shotguns? Like, would that kill a rat?
It depends on how many times you shot it.
If I shot it like point blank with the salt gun, do you think the rat would disappear?
You'd probably honestly do a better job just hitting it with the salt gun.
Just holding it by the barrel and smacking the fuck out of it.
A club. Yeah.
Because honestly, like, have you seen a rat trap versus like a mouse trap? Like, mouse traps are like, I'm gonna get you, you little mouse. But then a rat trap is like, I'm gonna get you, fucker. And it's like basically a bear trap.
Yeah, it's huge.
Sticky traps are kind of fucked up too.
Oh, sticky traps are fuck. I would never use a sticky trap.
Definitely gets the job done though.
I've got something jubilant that I could share.
Yes, please lighten the airways as we talk about
Dead rats.
rodent death.
That's why our listeners listen. Just for the rat content. Rat Twitter's gonna hate this episode.
Oh my god.
They get so many hate messages like, how dare you speak so poorly of rats?
They're gonna be not very jubilant, I don't think.
No. Let's say jubilant one more time. Just as a group. Just to get it all out.
Right, 3,
Jubilant.
2, 1,
Jubilant.
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 Jubilant. Okay. So, I've got one. And what's more festive and jubilant than a festival? Yay! Don't all clap.
I thought you were asking us like what would be something that would be more.
Nah. No, so this article is from a website called onlyinyourstate.com.
Okay.
And this is only in Idaho. And the article was written by Emerson Curtright in 2024. It's called Don't Miss the Big Sheep Parade at the 28th Annual Trailing of the Sheep Festival in Idaho.
Oh,
Trailing the sheep.
The
Trailing-
big sheep.
Yeah,
Sheep are kind of like rats.
They're not like rats. Is there a woolly rat that you can make like hats out of and
Oh, you could
shirts?
totally make rat hats.
You can make rat fur hats for sure. They'd be a
It'd
little
probably be pretty soft.
scratchy.
Rat pelt hat.
Rat pelt, yeah.
Sew
I feel
together a
like
bunch of
rats are
rat
soft. I
pelts.
feel like
Yeah.
rats are soft. Rats soft for the ratty boy.
Hats off to the ratty boy.
Milady.
So the Trailing of the Sheep Festival in Idaho celebrates sheep ranching culture with a unique parade and various engaging events. The Trailing of the Sheep Festival is one thing that you can only experience in Idaho. In case you didn't know, this annual event celebrates the arts, history, and culture of sheep ranching in the state. A truly one-of-a-kind festival, and it all culminates with an event known as the Big Sheep Parade. Watch as more than 1,000 sheep make their way down Main Street as part of their annual migration. It's an amazing sight to see. Here's what you need to know about this year's Running of the Sheep in Idaho. So Running of the Sheep, that implies it's kind of like Running of the Bulls.
Yep. People get in front of them and they.
So do you think a sheep could gore you to death?
I think a ram probably could.
Does that count as a sheep, though?
No.
Well, no. The sheep got no horns. What are they gonna?
What about
gore
the
you
bighorn sheep?
No.
What
Only
about the
males.
bighorn
Only
sheep?
males. Males are ram. He's gonna ram you.
But he's still a member of the bighorn sheep species.
Okay, like sheep is a ram a sheep and the sheep a
Oh,
ram.
you know, I don't even know what kind of animals have antlers. Like, what do you call those? There's probably a word for it. There's probably a whole class of animals that have
Yeah.
antlers. But I feel like even the females have like little nubbins on
Little
top.
nubbins, yeah.
No. Have you ever seen a female deer
With nubbins? Look up if female deer have nubbins. And look it up like that. And see what Google says.
A female deer with nubbins.
Yeah. We'll just see what comes up. Maybe it's something amazing.
I don't think Bambi's mom had nubbins, but it's been a while.
I think sheep probably have nubbins.
No nubbins. No nubbins.
What?
No nubbins on the sheep.
Like how you did actually look it up. Do female deer have nubbins? Google fucking threw it right back in your face. It's like, no, they don't have nubbins.
In quotation marks.
Can you look up sheep though? I know deer might not have nubbins, but I have a feeling the sheep's got some nubbins up
Might
there.
got some nubbins.
You wouldn't want to get nubbed to death by a sheep.
No, right in the eye socket.
1,000 sheep nubbing you to death.
Oh my god, wait. Sheep got nubbins.
Oh shit.
That's
fuck,
right.
Get out of my ear.
See, this is an educational
Oh my
podcast.
god, 16 pop-ups. Fuck off, Google. I hate you, dude.
You was right.
That's amazing. I didn't even. I was just guessing.
Wow.
I felt like it had to be true, which is usually good enough for me.
And you're always right anyways, so.
That's not true.
Yeah, they call them nubbins too.
Do they actually call them
Yeah,
nubbins?
the
The
female
scientific
sheep,
term.
the iwis, got small, tiny little horns, commonly referred to as nubbins or knobs.
The Ewees.
Yeah, those are called ewes.
We're like, iwi.
Be a part of something truly special when you attend this year's Trailing of the Sheep Festival in Ketchum, Ohio, October 2 through 6, 2024. Now in its 28th year, the festival is a jubilant celebration that is not to be missed. Started from humble beginnings, the festival's mission is to gather, present, and preserve the history and culture of sheep ranching in Idaho.
Now
and here's a bunch of sheep in the shape of a heart.
That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
it's a shark.
Honestly, as far as barn animals go, sheep are like top tier barn animal.
You can harvest them. You can eat them if you really want to. And
they
they're
ha-
so cute.
And you can milk them. You can make, I think feta cheese is sheep's milk.
Oh my god.
Imagine delicious, nutritious, fresh feta cheese whenever you want.
Juicy feta cheese.
The festival is an exciting and educational experience in which children and adults alike can engage with rich cultures of the past and present. One of the unique festivals in Idaho has definitely made a name for itself. It's been recognized as one of the best fall festivals in the world by the likes of National Geographic, Travel Channel, USA Today, and MSN. MSN, the most prestigious news source.
Mostly sheep news.
That's right. The highlight is the sheep parade. I feel like they just keep repeating themselves, but this is a picture of the sheep parade.
That's a fuck ton. That's so many sheep that if I was like a predator trying to attack sheep, I wouldn't know where to begin because they look like a zebra kind of does.
It's like they're zebras.
I like how they're guided by like one woman just holding like half a rope.
Yeah.
Like they all move in the right line. They are gonna follow her down the street.
So the running of the bulls, is that the bulls want to chase the people that are running from them? And then this is people are needing to herd the sheep from behind and one person in front that leads them.
I think it literally is just a sheep parade. It's like, here's my flock, and you walk them down the street.
My flock is so well groomed. They've made me so many sweaters. They're so much better than your flock, your putrid, ugly flock.
Yeah, that could be an advertising opportunity for your clothing line.
Yeah, do you think they're competitive? Do you think they're always trying to like one up and like showmanship each other?
My sheep move in lockstep. Like it's a North Korean war festival.
Dude, I was just thinking that. I'm like, I got my.
You were thinking my joke?
Yeah, I was
my
literally
God.
thinking.
Oh
I
my
got
god, dude,
my
you should have
sheep-
said something.
I got my sheep walking like they do with the fancy boot step in North Korea, but I didn't say it in time. You beat me.
Should have
What time
copyrighted
failed?
it. Should have copyrighted it.
Yeah, now I feel bad because I took the joke you were thinking about.
I took it right out of my mouth.
You might be able to sue him now, actually.
I actually think this is very jubilant just to see like it's a bright sunny day, the sky's really big and blue, and you just see like a mountain of sheep just walking toward you.
Wait, you
like,
actually
what
think
could
that?
be more jubilant than that?
Put the smile on your face.
It has to. It has to.
Did you have any doubts?
About
Like it wasn't jubilant.
no, the whole time I was reading the article, I was thinking like I would love to go to this festival if I didn't have to fly into fucking Idaho. Because you probably have to like land in Boise and then drive 15 hours somewhere
Is
Like the
Idaho?
bottom
through like
top
a
left
mountain
corner.
through like a mountain pass.
Yeah.
They
No,
don't,
thanks.
take credit card up there.
I'll pass.
A mountain.
I'll pass on that mountain.
Oh, so it is actually a migration. So they're moving them from southern pastures to northern pastures.
Oh, it's like a coming of the seasons.
There's a function to it.
The event also includes sheep wagons, sign-bearing dancers, and a pipe band, which I imagine is like the Blue Man Group when they go boom, 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 boom,
Oh, that'd be.
and they play the tubes with the ping pong paddles.
Dude, I bet
Yeah.
the sheep love that.
Sheep love music. They do.
Yeah.
They gather around.
A lot of farm animals do.
Yeah.
in a slightly dark twist, but not that dark. You can also indulge in lamb-centric cuisine at the
yeah.
Folklife Fair.
Oh yeah.
So they're serving up a lot of shawarma, probably. They're serving up a lot of roast lamb.
Oh, it's like shawarma because it's sheep and it's
Haggis.
a warma.
I guess haggis also, but that's not something I think
Technically.
people are thirsting for at a festival.
There's got to be like that one vendor is like, oh, I'm gonna make like like 20 orders of haggis, and everyone I'm gonna sell out, and then one person buys it.
You know, I think this would be a great like bucket list trip. to just go
see
like
the
go
walking
get
of
a go get an Airbnb in Idaho and just go to the sheep festival. Like, what do you have to lose? Like,
I wonder if it's happened this year. It's the 30th anniversary this year.
They probably did it this year. They'll probably do it next year.
You guys want to go?
Yeah,
let's do it. We'll do that. We'll do it. We'll do an episode from there.
Yeah, we'll do a live episode from the sheep festival.
When
Today's
does it take
topic is
place?
sheep.
Can you imagine us like doing like a before like a sports game they have the commentators out at like the table? Can you imagine us like we're doing pregame stuff for the sheep festival?
Dude, that would be so much fun. Honestly, they would probably totally let us do it too. Like if you have like a festival that's kind of like low key as the sheep world, maybe they'd let us pregame it.
We got to go to like rural Vermont or something to get a handle on that first.
Yeah,
I feel like a thing like
to
this
practice
in places that are as like remote as Idaho, like a lot of remote towns, like small towns. I feel like when you have an event like this, it literally draws like millions of people.
Yeah, because it's the only thing that's happening the entire year.
It may be the only thing that happens like that quarter in that part of the state, but
that part of the world.
I really don't know much about Idaho. To me, that's the dark continent.
Potato world, potato land.
I think the Idaho potato, I think that's just a ruse because I think they do way more stuff besides potatoes.
Cheese.
They definitely do cheese over there, and they definitely probably do feta cheese.
They're near Wisconsin, right?
Yeah. Wisconsin's probably got a crazy sheep festival too. Well, anyway, I'm jubilant.
And you know what I am? I'm kind of jubilant.
Oh my God, is this the return of bee content?
I got another bee story, boys.
All right. It's not meant to be. There's never going to be a bee episode.
That's as close to like a bee sound that I have.
Excellent.
There's no buzz noise.
Yeah, so it says, don't worry, bees are happy. A study has found hints of optimism in insects.
Hints of optimism.
Can bumblebees feel something like happiness? It might seem unlikely, yet honeybees exhibit pessimism and crayfish experience anxiety. To find out whether bumblebees have something akin to positive emotions, scientists trained 24 bees to enter a closed chamber via a metal cylinder. Inside, they faced a wall with 4 tubes. One was marked with either a blue or a green tag. And the bees learned that if they entered the green tube, they would get no reward, only a little bit of water. But if they entered the blue tube, they got a 30% sugar solution. And then they were given an ambiguous test, where the tube wasn't clearly marked blue or green. In this test, the bees entered the metal cylinder leading to the chamber. Half of them received a droplet of 60% sugar solution, and the other half did not get anything. They got shit for nada. The sugar-treated bees took less time to decide to enter the ambiguously marked tube, suggesting that the sweet treat had led them to be optimistic about what they would find. The researchers reported today in Science that eating sweet food makes people happy.
Wow.
What?
We needed science to tell us this.
And that feeling leads us to make optimistic choices in ambiguous situations, such as when gambling, just like the bees were gambling.
I think it's just a value proposition. It's like, what does the bee really have to lose by going down a tube? Like, of course, if it got treated with more sugar water, it's going to be more likely to go look for sugar water.
Yeah, he's like, hell yeah, bee water.
Well, like, what's the conclusion here?
So, other experiments showed that the insects weren't merely just more excited or active because of the sugar hit. Instead, the treat induced a positive feeling that affected their behavior even in other situations.
They were looking for tubes everywhere they went.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Dude, it's the Jubilation.
How would they even know that? Oh, they just looked happier than they were before.
Yeah, no, they did. Like, for instance, the sugared up bees returned to foraging faster after being momentarily caught and lightly squeezed in a trap that simulated being attacked by a crab spider.
Why are we simulating bee attacks?
So,
so
the return to normal function after a life-threatening situation means that they were happier. A faster return means that they were happier than the other bees because they drank the sugar. And
No. See, Rock. See, this is a common bee mistake.
Yeah, please let us know.
So you have one bee He's the gambling bee.
Okay.
He gets lucky. He hits the big one.
Yeah.
He's
He
up
goes
all
down the
night to get
tube.
lucky.
He's up all night going
For
down
some
these
fun.
tubes. He finds a little bit of sugar water. He's like, fuck yeah, this shit rocks. I love it. He then leaves to go foraging. But while he's foraging, they simulate an attack by a deadly crab spider. And you would think the bee would be like, fuck, dude, this shit sucks. No, he's actually happy to be alive because he escapes. It's only a light squeeze.
But it's not like a bee that fears for his life and doesn't want to go right back to foraging. Like he's a pessimist.
yeah,
Maybe he's just
he's-
recovering. Maybe he's just scared.
So all this really proves is that the response time is quicker on the bees that had the sugar. It doesn't prove that they're happy.
You know what I am thinking now? I think they're using optimistic and pessimistic in some sort of weird clinical way that has nothing to do with your like perceptions. It's not a glass half full thing for the bee. It's like, did the bee go back to foraging or not?
Did the
Yeah.
bee go back to life-sustaining activities after being threatened with his life?
If I was that bee, I'd be like, oh my god, nectar tastes so much better now.
Yep. So then, after the experiments, the scientists ended all of the bees' optimistic behaviors by giving them a dopamine inhibitor, which
okay.
blocks the brain's reward center. Which,
we made it so the bees are unable to be happy.
which like seems a little bit unfair, you know?
A little excessive.
Actually, you know what? That sounds like taking a depressant.
Like imagine being one of these specially trained, like the government trained 24 bees.
To be happy.
Yeah.
To go down tubes and drink sugar water.
And attack them with small crab spiders. But lightly,
Of course, yes.
Then the poor bees are like the dude's probably thinking is like, oh my god, I just like I made it out by the skin of my teeth. You know, I fought back against the crab spider. I got some sick water. And then they put a dopamine inhibitor in his head. They're like, sorry, no more happiness for you.
They flashed him with the Men in Black forget-me-not thing. Like,
Yeah.
the fuck, man?
So, you know, optimism is part of human emotions. And finding it in bees makes the scientists themselves optimistic.
I don't think they found it in
I don't
bees.
think they found optimism. I think they found wanting to live. I think they're equating
if it
wanting
walks-
to live with optimism.
If it walks like optimism and talks like optimism, I think that's a little bit of optimism.
Use right.
I can be really sad and still want to live.
Use right.
Yeah, but if you're a bee and you're going down tubes, I feel like that would make you like bees already play soccer. You know, give a bee a tube and he'll be happy for a day. Let a bee get attacked by a crab spider and live, and he's happy for the rest of his life.
Sure. I suppose, you know, if two people get mugged at night and one person goes back to work the next day and keeps living life as if nothing happened, and the other person quits their job and becomes a NEET, you could say possibly that the one who went back to work has a more optimistic look on life.
Or he has to go back to work because he'll be in a poorhouse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
or you could say he has a more negative view because he's like, oh, fuck, I have to go to work anyways, even though I'm sad and
I mean,
fucking distraught. Oh,
like,
my God.
By that logic, like Squidward's optimistic because he hates his job and like, you know, horrible things happen to him at work all the time.
Yeah, SpongeBob fucks them
He
all
literally
the time.
exploded at work. That happened once.
His thighs exploded, yeah.
No, but like think about it. Like if you're walking around one day and you find $100 on the sidewalk, you're like, fuck yeah, I'm jubilant right now. This shit rocks. Then say you get lightly squeezed in a car crash and
Like your car is crumpled just slightly, so it just squeezes you a little bit.
Yeah, you're perfectly fine, just a little tight.
yeah, you get to walk out the other end like, man, I sure am glad I'm still alive. You're gonna be jubilant. It's gonna be awesome, right? It's just like with the bees. And then the government comes in and puts an inhibitor in your head so you're never happy again.
Implying they haven't already put the inhibitor out there.
Yeah. It's in the water. It's in the water that they gave the bees
like this.
Yeah.
without the
bees.
sugar in it.
Jubilant. I just want to say Jubilant.
Jubilant.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Jubilant. I think you'd be happier as a bee.
Oh, dude, I would kick ass as a bee. I'd be the best worker bee ever. I'd be dancing with those flowers, doing the cha-cha all day. Probably having a great time.
I think you would have been great as like an animator for Bee Movie.
Oh, actually, no. If I was a government bee, like one of the when they recruit from the
The
bees,
tester bees, yeah.
yeah, like they're like, we need a bee that plays soccer. We need a bee that goes down tubes.
We need a bee that drinks sugar water.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, sign me up, dude. I'm the smartest bee available.
I feel like beekeeping is just like two steps away from you at any point. Because
Maybe.
you could just quit your whole life and just get into bees.
I might do that.
Do you mind getting stung?
Like 5 or 6 years, maybe.
I think I've been stung before, so I'm pretty sure I'm not allergic.
But would it be okay if one of them got underneath your bee suit and started stinging your neck?
Repeatedly over and over again.
Well, they can't do that. They can only sting once.
That's true.
But you mean multiple bees.
Yes. Yeah, only wasps.
I'd have
do
to
that
punish
over and
him.
over again.
I would have to punish him.
It's not very jubilant of you.
You'd punch him?
I'd have to punish. He'd need to be punished. Well, then again, he's also going to die, so I don't know.
You just have to squeeze him slightly, dude.
And then he'll go back to being
He's like,
happy.
oh, don't sting me. I'll put the inhibitor in your head.
Threatening them with the inhibitor.
I'll make you never be able to be happy again. Careful.
I like how that's just like a thing the government has.
Yeah,
an
what the-
inhibitor to make bees like not happy.
What is that?
I think
It's literally a throwaway like one sentence. They're like, oh, and then they gave him the inhibitor.
Just the inhibitor, no big deal. Yeah, it's fine now. Everything's fine.
I bet you there is some sort of psychiatric application for it. Like someone has too much dopamine and they need a little bit of the inhibitor.
Sorry, boy, you're too happy. You're getting the inhibitor.
Sorry, jubilant Katerina, you're getting the inhibitor.
You're smiling too widely. Control yourself.
Look at you. Someone's pushing your smile gauge above 128.
Sorry, Fred. I was too eager to talk about bees, and I went second, so you have to go last again.
That's okay. I think mine's pretty fitting as last. It's like the last thing you do when you go out of your house.
The last thing I do, lock the door?
Bee jubilant.
Kind of. So it's kind of a press release, not really.
All right, that's enough for me.
Release the presses.
Release the presses.
Release the presses.
Fragrantica. Free to choose.
Fragrantica.
Yeah, they've released a new a lucky scent. It's called Jubilation 40. Amouage.
Man a moose.
For men.
So it's kind of like red dye number 40, but it's for smell.
So it's 878 votes for love, 260 votes for like, 100 votes for okay, 61 for dislike, and 31 for hate.
Okay.
Add one more to okay. That's
I
it?
put mine in
Okay,
hate.
yeah.
I put mine in hate. I hate smells. Smells suck. I don't ever want to smell again.
If you wear cologne to work, fuck you.
What if you just wear a little
I agree
bit
with
to
that.
smell kind of nice?
I agree with that.
If you're wearing it to like a bar mitzvah, fine.
Yeah, bar mitzvah, you're allowed to overpower the room with your scent.
Yeah, you're allowed to completely douse yourself in cologne if you're at a bar mitzvah.
Shower in the
Okay, how
pour the
many,
bottle
how
over
many
your head.
spritz we talking? How many spritz we talking?
One. You get one.
Yeah, and where would you put it? Like on your neck?
You spray it on your wrist, then you rub your wrist together, and then you touch your wrist to your
Wait, you
neck.
don't
There
just
you
like
go,
go
there
like
you go.
No.
one spray in the
You're
shower.
crazy.
What? What do you mean?
In the shower.
Well, not in the shower, but like you get out of the
In the
shower
bathroom.
and you go. Psst, and
Well, you still have to dry yourself off.
well, after you dry yourself off.
I always put the clothes on
Is
first.
your towel covered in jubilation?
Jubilant. Maybe it should be. Maybe that smells better than my like Nautica 1 or
We
whatever.
can't
I
talk
use.
about the shower.
Oh right, right.
No shower talk.
No shower. No shower.
Yeah.
Jubilation 40 Man by Amouage is a woody chipper.
You're having
Wait,
some
hold
trouble.
on. Well, it's CHYPRE, and it's a
Chiper.
capital C. Is that
Chiper.
a name?
Can I see it?
Woody Chiper. It's at the top line there, second line from the top.
Yeah, it's the guy who made it.
I'd
Woody
probably call it
Chiper.
Kuiper.
Kuiper. But chipper sounds so like, and it's as wood, so wood chips, woody chipper, woody Kuiper. Fragrance for Men. Jubilation 40 Man was launched in 2023. But we're just releasing it now. Again.
Yeah, 3 amazing years of jubilation.
The nose behind this fragrance is Bertrand de Chauffeur.
Wow, a nose made this?
Yeah.
Imagine being a professional nose. Like some people go to school for stuff, and then some people go to school for nose.
There is a professional nose, and he couldn't smell enough of the Christmas hams coming out of Spain. Do you remember that article?
Couldn't smell enough of the spam.
Is it a throwback? Throwback?
I think it was from like 2023. It was like,
Christmas spam?
well, in Spain, they have like,
Oh, Spain.
yeah. In Spain, they have like fancy hams, and they're usually sent out over Christmas. And there's a guy who smells samples of all the hams to make sure they've cured correctly. And it was like Spain's top ham sniffer can't sniff enough hams or something was the article title.
What, did he get COVID or something?
No. He was literally there were so many Christmas ham orders. He literally could not sniff enough Christmas hams.
Oh my God.
Like all day long. He was running around like taking little core samples and sniffing them.
Oh.
And he was like the only guy who's like allowed to sniff the hams.
Is the only one professionally qualified to sniff them.
It's like being
He's
like
a
the
master in
it's like being the
hams.
highest quality taste tester.
I bet
Except
that guy
for
loves what
smells.
he does. Imagine smelling hams all day. I mean,
He probably hates ham. He probably never
Yeah.
eats it.
but he's so good at smelling it.
He's the best.
Well, does he taste it or does he only smell it?
Nah, he only if you have to taste that volume of ham, you're being pumped full of ham.
Let
all
me
day.
see if I can find the original article.
Because ice cream taste testers, they'd smell it and taste it.
Well, they're going through a smaller volume. This guy has to sniff every ham in Spain.
He's, oh man, yeah. What's the population of Spain like?
It's like 300 million hams.
So
Oh yeah.
I'd like him to sniff my ham.
Yeah, here's a tweet from the Wall Street Journal. The expert ham sniffer of Spain is at the limit of human possibility, smelling 800 hams per day to make sure that they are perfect for Christmas. I will find a way to sniff 801 or perhaps 802.
I love his dedication to the craft.
And then
Yeah,
the
so-
article was titled, Think Santa is Busy, Ham Sniffers Are Pushing the Limit.
Also, like, okay, 800 hams in a day. How many hours a day do you think you work?
Let's say you're awake for 16 hours.
Yeah.
800, so that's
800
50.
hams. Let's say he
That's
spends
50 an hour.
10 seconds smelling every ham.
Well, 50 an hour. It's just well, you have also to walk from ham to ham. The hams aren't all right there for you, and you got to take the core sample.
There's no way he does that.
No, he does.
That's impossible.
He's gonna find a way to sniff one more ham too.
It's fucking impossible. Even with 10 seconds.
So like that's a powerful nose. That's a nose that knows how to work. That nose that
8,000
invented the
seconds.
Jubilant 40.
133 hours.
That's a lot of ham. Because, like, he also probably has to commute back home, too, so he's probably not even working.
Yeah,
He works through the night sniffing hams.
Sniffing hams through the...
and you can't wear cologne to
Oh
the
god,
ham
yeah.
factory.
You can't even. Well, that's one of those things
You'll
where
ruin Christmas.
you must have to wear a neutral deodorant to reduce the body odor smell because the body odor would also interfere with the ham smell.
Because you could smell very hammy if you're always in a
Oh
ham
my god!
environment.
If he got a cold one day, and then, like just being out of work one day, an
Oh, he's
entire village, wouldn't
he's
get
so
their hams.
fucked.
Christmas is ruined. You're sitting there for dinner and there's no ham on the table.
Or there's an there's an improperly smelled ham.
Oh
This ham
no!
wasn't smelled correctly.
Yeah. So shout out to the best ham smeller sniffer, the
Yeah.
best sniffer in Spain.
Ham sniffness.
Once I learn some Spanish, we'll try to get you on the show, so you can tell us about how you got into ham sniffing, because that's
my God.
also cool.
We could, if we're in off season, we could probably get him on the show. I bet we could fly him out.
Yeah, just
from
let him know.
Spain to my apartment and be like, man, you got to be on the show, man.
So we'll get him in touch with him, and then we'll have him meet Bertrand de Chaufour, the glorious mind behind Jubilation 40.
They could probably come up with an awesome thing together. Like if they
Ham.
combine the best scents from ham
Ham
and whatever Jubilation smells
Well,
like, which
well,
probably smells like acorns and
we're getting
fucking
into it in a second.
vanilla bean.
So it's blackberry, laudanum.
Laudanum, like the
laudanum.
fucking drug from the 1700s.
I think that's what Labdanum. Laudanum.
Optimum?
I was assuming the B was silent. Laudanum.
I think you're right. I think that's what Edgar Allan Poe was addicted to.
Oh my god, they put
Well-
crack in the ham.
Well, don't ingest this. It's not for ingestion. Black currant, which is actually in the beer that I'm drinking. That
Oh
I've
my god,
drunk
it's mostly black currant.
in past episodes. You may have heard me mention this. We have Black Currant Sour Planet by Aeronaut.
It is my like 4-year-old cousin beer that I forgot about.
And when Hank says cousin beer, he means beer his cousin got for him.
Like 6 years ago.
That was like 4.
So pretty much the same thing.
It was a little too sour for me.
It is definitely a fruited sour ale. So blackcurrant, rosemary, orange, and davana.
Davana.
Davana. Middle notes are frankincense, bay leaf, cinnamon, cloves, broom. So they just chopped off a bunch of like
sweeping
threads off the broom.
Oh my god, I smell like dirt and dust.
Celery seeds and rose. Base notes are agarwood, opopanax,
Oh, dude, I bet Opopanax smells great.
patchouli, myrrh, like the fabled myrrh of the Bible, guaiac wood, moss, musk,
moss.
moss, just moss, yeah.
You're gonna smell like moss.
Have you ever smelled moss before?
It smells pretty good,
Smells
actually.
like the earth.
Moss is,
earth.
is like a good earth smell, though. Cedar, ambergris,
And burgers.
and cistus incanus.
Imagine if you were a lady, instead of getting like a fun like girly perfume, if you really wanted to attract a man, imagine if you got like a big barbecue burger scent. You smelled like a yummy, tasty beef.
Burger King had a cologne.
Oh really?
Burger King had a clone.
That's right.
It was like King 20 or something? King 40?
I think I don't know if it was like Whopper themed or something, but it made you smell like a Burger King. Also, I
It made you smell like a Burger King.
don't know if you've driven past certain Burger Kings, but it smells like they're just like spraying liquid smoke in the air.
Yeah, more so than like a Wendy's or a McDonald's too. Like you can smell the Burger King before you see it.
I like with Burger King, their whole gimmick is just we have a grill and not a griddle. It's like at McDonald's, they just have a big hot griddle that they make the
Yeah.
hamburgers on. And they're like, no. Here, we flame grill. It's like, who gives a shit
Your
what the flame
way.
tastes like?
Yeah.
Taste of flame.
I don't need to taste the flame. Is the burger cooked? That's all I give a shit about.
Yeah, it's not raw anymore?
Is it covered in like 500 pounds of mayonnaise? Because Burger King goes fucking insane with the mayonnaise over there.
Yeah, the original chicken sandwich used to be good.
I got a Whopper at an airport, and it was half mayonnaise. It was like an obscene amount of mayonnaise, like glorping out every time I take a bite.
I have to ask for less mayonnaise on things. People overindulge on the mayonnaise and stuff, especially when they're not the ones eating the sandwich. Oh my
Fucking
God.
cream cheese, too.
Yeah, dude, especially when they're the ones like eating the sandwich. Like when I go to Burger King and they eat my sandwich.
If you get shit cream cheesed at a restaurant, like they go fucking out of control. You're like, yeah, bagel with cream cheese. It's like you made a sandwich and all the fillings of the sandwich were cream cheese.
Okay,
Can I get
that's
a pound
okay, though,
of
'cause
cream cheese, please?
You're
It's
there
okay
for the
because
cream
you like
cheese.
cream cheese.
Yeah, you're there for the cream cheese. Like I eat cream cheese raw. Like that shit's awesome.
Do you want to tell the audience what you call cream cheese shorthand?
What do I call cream cheese?
Fresh
It
creme.
sticks in my head.
Creamch?
Creamch.
Creamch.
Creamch?
Yeah.
In the creamch?
A little bit of creamch.
I remember one time I was trying to get some like ranch dressing and I called it crampsh by accident. I lost my shit at that. That was so funny.
All right, let's go through some reviews for this, and then we'll wrap it up.
Yeah, let's see what the smellers have to say about this.
Consume and enjoy. Very early first impression, mostly patchouli smell, backed by other heavy bass notes like incense. That's boring. Amber, balsam, and some random shite in the background that ruined it for me. And it's probably the frankincense albanum. First and last attempt on this church dweller material.
Dude, I feel like it's
Oh my god, that's a great review of a cologne. Is that it makes you smell like church?
okay, actually, yeah, calling him a cologne church dweller material. It's really fun.
Calling someone a church dweller is like you're not calling them a church goer. You're calling them a church dweller. It's like you live at church. You fucking loser.
Oh, this guy went off. This fragrance is great if you're a newbie. For $550 fucking dollars, you get a jumbled mess of ingredients that creates no harmony. There is nothing luxurious about this fragrance. Not sure what Amouage was thinking when they made this one.
Doesn't sound very jubilant to me.
No.
When you keep saying amouage, I bet it's amouge.
Yeah, but no, there's an A. Amouage. Look,
Amouge.
Amouage. Amouage, like an armoire, maybe. I love armoire, don't get me wrong. Silver Oud, Royal Tobacco, Epic Man, Overture, Interlude.
Wait, whoa. Where do these words come from?
I think he's naming other fragrances that they've made.
Oh, okay.
Are no question the most creative, delightful fragrances ever made, and the huge amount of fans proves how good the House of Amouage is. I have a real authentic bottle because I was in a Nordstrom recently and my bottle smells better than the bottles inside the store. Okay. Weird brag. But still, every time I try to like this one, the wow factor is not there.
Yeah, my cologne smells better than the cologne at the store even. That's how good it is.
And then he goes off for literally 2 paragraphs naming other other incenses that he uses.
I do love the smell of like pipe tobacco. I think that would probably make a really good cologne, but it would make you smell like smoke.
Yeah, that does have a pretty good smell.
Well, it wouldn't make you smell like smoke, but it would make you smell like something that gets smoked.
Absolutely cooked.
Page refreshed itself, so that's a sign.
Well, that's how I feel with like sandalwood scented stuff. It smells like you're about to be set on fire.
So Fred, what,
Like you're
what
good
exactly?
kindling.
Yeah, like you smell like a new hardwood floor.
Nice and dry, yeah.
So what exactly was like jubilant about the? Where's the jubilant?
It was called Jubilant.
The name of it was Jubilation 40, and it was a celebration of this person's scent. There was a Jubilation 25 that they re-released a Jubilation 40. Like celebration of this professional nose that has
professional
garnered all of the a great career in
that would
smelling.
That would make me kind of jubilant. If like somebody made it like a smell after me, I'd be probably pretty happy about that.
You want them to name a smell after you?
Well, if made a smell,
okay.
like so they're like the
Oh,
nose
someone
guy,
smelled you and they said, "Oh, I'm gonna come up with the new scent for you."
Let's dive
and,
into
and
this.
they called
Let's
it
dive in.
jubilant. I'd be like, okay, that's a good name. I feel like I'm a
All
pretty
right,
jubilant.
Fred
person.
and I are gonna make you a cologne.
Yeah, make me clone. What do I smell like?
We won't make the name, but we'll make the sense. Think of a name.
No. The name has to come at the end.
Okay,
The name should be inspired by the ingredients.
Okay, so it
Yeah.
has to be
Let's
some
ping
sort
pong
of
this. Let's go back and forth.
some sort of Taco Bell reminiscent.
No,
so like,
don't-
we
no
can't
meat,
start there.
no
The
meat. I don't
base-
want
we
meat.
got-
ground meat.
We gotta start. No, we gotta start with the base. Tennis ball
Tennis ball.
for Hank's athleticism and his racket play.
Okay, I fucks with it.
Apple whiskey.
Oh, I love a good apple.
Is it apple forward or whiskey forward?
It's
apple forward?
Apple
There has
forward.
to be apple. There
But
has
there's-
to be apple. in
I
there.
guess so. So more apple than we'll just apple whiskey, but more apple.
How about this? How about fresh paper and foil?
I can see it.
Static.
Static.
The
Oh yes.
smell of
Like
static.
right before you get shocked, you can smell the electrons.
Yes. Smell the burning in the air.
And
Get a little bit of wax.
No. You don't get to
Shut up,
participate.
shut up.
Shut the fuck up. How about a little petrichor?
Petrichor, what's that?
It's like the smell right before it rains.
Oh, you know it. Yep.
A little petrol.
Because right before it snows too. Is that basically the same thing?
I don't know.
I can smell it. I can definitely smell it. Let's see. Maybe a little bit of pumpkin in there. I think you're a
Yeah.
pumpkin guy.
Yeah.
A little
I
bit
do
of
like orange.
pumpkin seed.
A little orange.
Yeah.
And
Finish it off.
a little beer, a little spilled beer, a little
Like
sticky bar,
like stale beer
little
in the floor
sticky floor at the frat
of
house.
the frat house. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
just a little bit of that. That's like the last thing you smell. Kind of makes you smell like a men's room
In a good way.
in a good way.
Okay, so I got like a kind of like appley, tennis balls, static electricity kind of feel to me.
What's the name?
Yeah, you got to name it,
Bring the name.
and don't say something not funny. Think about it.
And that's all the time we have for today, folks.
The Hawks wind.
Ooh.
The Hawks win.
You lost me at Hawk. You brought me back with wind.
Hey, that kind of reminds me of the bird, because he's kind of a hawk and a wind.
Yeah.
He is a hawk. He's a
And
red-tailed
he is a
hawk.
wind.
And he's flying away on the wind of his own scent.
Well, he kind of drops the topic, and the topic kind of like cuts through the wind.
Yeah. No, I mean Hank. Hank is.
I cut through the wind.
He brings the wind, the scent with
Yeah,
the
he
wind.
definitely brings the wind. When he comes into a room, he really brings the wind.
I always stink up the room. What
He's
can I
always
say?
blasting wind everywhere.
with his tennis balls and static electricity.
All right, well, that will conclude this very educational episode. We're glad that you listened with us the whole time.
And you've retained all of the information.
Yeah.
You remembered every topic we went over.
We're gonna quiz you next episode. Careful.
No, your unks would never do that to you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that shit.
YouTube, Instagram.
That's right. Tell all your friends. And the topic for the next episode is chubby.
Chubby.
It's gonna be a big one, but not too big.
Boy. Oh, baby.
Just a little big.
All right, see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
.org.
The whole shebang.
Trailing the sheep.